Hello, in this video, we are going to discuss a particular topic of the chapter function, that is composite function. What is composite function? Let's consider two functions. First is f of x defined from a to b, and another is g defined from b to c. Then composition of f and g denoted by fog and is defined as the function g of f. G of f is defined from a to c. What is g of f? G of f equals to g of f of x. What this means is we need to choose the value of x from the set A and replace and find the value of f of x. Value of f of x is the domain for the function g of x, and then value of g of x will be the value of or range of g of f of x. If g of f is defined, then range of f of x or f must be subset of domain of g. Okay, otherwise the g of x or g of f of x is not defined. If the value of f of x is outside the domain of g, then g itself is not defined and g of f of x is not defined. Let's check some examples. Here it is given f of x equals to 3x minus 4 and g of x equals to x square minus 2. We need to find g of f of x or f of g of x. G of f of x means g of f of x. It is written like this also: g of f or g of f of x or g of f of x. All this means are same. Okay, so we need to put the value of f of x, complete f of x, in place of x in the function g of x. So g of 3x minus 4 equals to 3x minus 4 whole square minus 2. After expanding, we get 9x square minus 24x plus 14. This is the value for g of f of x. Now, what is f of g of x? This is similar f of g. Okay, this is f of g of x, which is equals to, we need to replace complete g of x in place of x in the function f of x. So we get f of x square minus 2 equals to 3 into x. We need to replace x as x square minus 2 minus 4. After simplifying, we get 3x square minus 10. This is the value for f of g of x. Next example. Here it is given g of x and f of g of x. We need to find f of x. Observe the f of g of x. F of g of x means f of g of x. That means we already in this example, it is already given replacement of g of x in place of x in the function f of x. So we need to convert this function. Now we can write 3 plus 2 root x plus x as 2 plus 1 plus 2 root x plus x. We can write this part as 1 plus root x whole square. In this example, it is already replaced x by 1 plus root x. So here it is x. So f of x will be 2 plus x square. This is the required answer. One more example. Here f of x equals to gif of x and g of x equals to mod x. We need to find the value of GOF of minus 5 by 3 minus GOF of minus 5 by 3. Okay, first we can find this value GOF of minus 5 by 3. For this we need to find f of minus 5 by 3, that is equals to GIF of minus 5 by 3, that is equals to minus 2. Now G of minus 2 equals to mod of minus 2, that is equals to 2. Now calculate the value of f of G of minus 5 by 3, f of G of minus 5 by 3. For this we need to find a G of minus 5 by 3, that will be mod of minus 5 by 3, that is equals to 5 by 3. So f of 5 by 3 equals to GIF of 5 by 3, that is equals to 1. G of f of minus 5 by 3 equals to 2 and f of G of minus 5 by 3 equals to 1. So G of f of minus 5 by 3 minus f of G of minus 5 by 3 equals to 2 minus 1, that is equals to 1. Then A is the correct option. Now check some piecewise function. Here it is given that f of x is equals to x plus 1 for x belongs to 0 to 2 and mod x for x belongs to 2 to 3. We have to find f of x. That means the range of f of x is the subset of domain of the function. Domain is from 0 to 3. So range will be lie between 0 to 3. So first step is to check the range of f of x. F of x is equals to, we have x plus 1 for x belongs to 0 to 2, mod x for x belongs to 2 to 3. So range of f of x is for 0 to 2, we have x plus 1 and the range is from 1 to 3. And for x belongs to 2 to 3, we have mod x and range will be 2 to 3. Now this range will be the subset of the domain. Here range is 1 to 3 and original function, it is break at 2. So we need to convert or we need to break this range from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. So we can convert f of x equals to x plus 1 for x belongs to 0 to 1. Again x plus 1 for x belongs to 1 to 2. And mod x, the range will be 2 to 3. That will be subset of this part. So we can directly write mod x as from x belongs to 2 to 3. Now range of this part is 1 to 2. That will be the subset of this part. Range of this part is 2 to 3. That will be subset of this part. And range of this is again 2 to 3. That will be again subset of this part. Now we can replace this x plus 1 in place of x in this part of function. So f of x equals to, we can write x plus 1 over x in this part. So x plus 1 for x belongs to 0 to 1. Now we can write this x plus 1 in place of x in this part. So we can write mod x plus 1 for x belongs to 1 to 2, and then this mod in place of x in this part, mod x. Okay, then we can write directly mod x for x belongs to 2 to 3. This is our required answer. What we have done is just check the range, then split the range as a subset of these parts, subset of the domain of the outer function. Here outer function is f, so we need to convert the range of f of x as the domain of f of x. Okay, we cannot directly use 1 2 3. Okay, we need to split the domain as given in the original function. Let's check one more example. Here it is given that f of x equals to x plus 1 for x less than equals to 1, 2x plus 1 for x belongs to 1 to 2. So domain will be less than equals to 2. Okay, and g of x equals to x square for minus 1 to 2 and x plus 2 for 2 to 3. We need to find FOG. So first step is to check the range of g of x. G of x equals to x square for minus 1 to 2 and x plus 2 for x belongs to 2 to 3. Now range of g of x is equals to, for this part, 0 to 4, and for this part 4 to 5. We need to break or convert this range as the domain of f of x or subset of f of x. Here we cannot use the range as a domain for this part because this range is lie outside the domain of f of x. So we need to ignore this part of the function. Now we can choose some part of this function and we can break this range as 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. For that we need to break this domain. So g of x equals to x square for x belongs to minus 1 to 1. Range of this part will be 0 to 1. Then this range is subset of this part. And second, x square for x belongs to 1 to root 2. Square of this part is 2. So range of this is 1 to 2. We can use root 2. So 1 to 2. Or we cannot use 1 in this part. So open bracket. So range of this part is 0 to 1 and range of this part is 1 to 2. Then this range is subset of this part. Now we can replace x square or this x for this domain and x square in this part for this domain. So f of g of x equals to x square plus 1 for x belongs to minus 1 to 1 and 2x square plus 1 for x belongs to 1 to root 2. This is our answer. Let's understand one more example. In this example, we have to find the domain and range of h of x. H of x is equals to g of f of x. This is composite function. Here f of x is this g f of x for x belongs to minus 2 to minus 1, mod x plus 1 for minus 1 to 2, and g of x as g f of x for minus pi to 0 and sin x for 0 to pi. We have to find g of f of x. So first of all, check the range of f of x. So f of x equals to g f of x for x belongs to -2 to -1. The range of this part is -2 and -1. These two value only. And for mod x plus 1, range will be for mod x plus 1, value of x is for -1 to 2. And range of this function is 1 to 3. Now check or break whether this range is subset of this part or not. So -1 or -2 is lie between this part. So for this part of the f of x, range of f of x is lie in this part of domain. And for this part of function, range of f of x is lie in this part of the domain of g of x. So we have to replace mod x plus 1 over here and gf of x over here. Okay, so gf of x is equals to gf of x. So if we replace gf of x over here, then gf of x equals to gf of x. Okay, so g of f of x equals to gif of x for -2 to -1 and sine of mod x plus 1 for x belongs to -1 to 2. Now we need to find the domain and range. Domain is directly -2 to 2. And for the range, replace the value of x in the function. So here we get -2 and -1, and here we can we get a value bounded from if we put the value of x as 0, then we get sine 1 as one end, and if we put 2 in place of x, then we get sine 3 as another part. Here we have sine 1 and here we have sine 3. Value of sine is increasing from 0 to pi by 2 and increasing from pi to pi by 2. Okay, so sine 1 and sine 3, which one is minimum for sine 1 and sine 3? Sine 3 is minimum compared to sine 1. So range of this part is sine 3 close bracket sine 3 to 1. So combining these two values, we get range equals to -2 -1 union close bracket sine 3 to 1. I hope this understands. Thank you.